All right, good afternoon, everyone. Well, at least good afternoon from Japan. Okay, so I hope you're doing okay, everyone. Thank you very much again for joining our alternative shows. It's Saturday. Yes, another weekend. Well, hope you have a great weekend plan for yourself, for your friends, and for your family. All right, so thanks everyone. Magna Rider Hypes and Chic Shots, and also Luis Kira 73. I'm doing okay, thank you very much. And AZ Fox, good to see you again. Leonard, okay. Leonard got a question. What's with the 20th Kamen Rider belts? Now that's a good, fair question. And so those of you who don't know about the 20th Kamen Rider belt, is that more like a resale. Reproductions of the previously introduced it. Bandai is going to introduce that those four 20th version of Kamen Rider belts. Four of them. The one is the DX Bago driver from the X8, okay, and also a Kamen Rider from the Kamen Rider double driver. And I believe that there will be a super best engine belts that comes with all that necessary Gaia memories, and also DX Lost Driver, yes. And this time the Lost Driver will be introduced with the Scout memory revised versions and Eternal memory. Two of the memories come with those DX Lost Driver, and that's a good deal. And also one is the Decay driver. Once again, that will be, I believe it's going to be a super best henshin belt versions that comes with, not necessarily all that, Kamen Riders, but well, it used to be, for the Decay driver, I need to find out a little bit more details, but I believe that they're going to include that, some of the Heisei Riders, those, Decayed cards. Okay, so these are the four core, actually the four major 20th version 20th of the Kamen Rider Henshin belts. They're going to introduce those series in December, and then I already took that start taking the pre-orders last couple days, and tomorrow on the Sunday will be the last day for the taking pre-orders, because that wholesaler will just close those orders this coming Monday. So we really need to just finish it up, okay? And not just only the pre-orders, but we will try our best to order the extras to the wholesalers, including pre-orders items and pre-orders, but not really sure how far we can go, okay? But I'm pretty sure that this time will be fulfilled, hopefully, okay? So yeah, that's the deal with the 20th version 20th of the Henshin Belt series, okay? Yeah. All right, ERC Toku Reviews, thank you very much. And pre-order the 20th Lost Driver, that would be a great deal. I'm very much looking for that too. Lost Driver is a great one, yeah. Yeah, comes with the Eternal memory, right? Hey, Rose Gathering Hazard, good to see you again. Welcome back. Yep, one is enough. Okay, all right, okay, one is enough. All right, that's cool. All right, so today, actually, I have a good news that we have received that one more box, So I'd like to just share that one more box from the wholesalers just right here. And so I'd like to introduce that together with the items that we have for today's demonstrations. Well, as you know, we always do that, pre-owned toys for the, weekly, from the weekly hunting, and we did that pretty good, items. So today, we'll be introducing the new Kamen Rider Geo's light watch, of course, but also, some of the pre-owned toys. Okay. Six Shots asking that no sign for the Grease watch. Okay, Grease watch is from the Premium Bandai, right? And then it's not yet here yet, okay? So I see, we started to see that some of the YouTubers, they have privilege to obtain the Grease watch, Grease Ride watch. beforehand, but nope, not here yet. Okay, so we're still waiting for that premium Bandai items. Okay. All right. Okay, and so yeah, that is the box here. All right, so today, let me introduce that what we are going to go through. And so let me just go ahead with this. This is gonna be the first items, DX Drive Ride Watch. Yeah, we have that. Okay, so Drive Armor, the armor time. Okay, we're gonna open and then do the demonstrations. Okay. And just to introduce you this, but yeah, we received that Rider Kick figure and Rider Armor series for the Kamen Rider Gates. Okay, so we got the Gates figure as well. All right. So this time, I'm sorry, since that we have a limited number of this, so I like to just skip that demonstration and then more to serve for our customers. So I'm sorry about that. There's no demonstration for these items, but we'll be, I think we have that just, very good numbers to bring to our stores this coming Sunday. Okay, so and for the loose toys or pre-owned toys, here I have the Power Breath from the what's that, orange, right? Yeah. So Power Breath, this is a loose items. I found it from the local store, secondary store. And so I like to just go details and then a sound check for today. Okay. And as I promised, that we have the digitizer, and then but just this is something that I want you to know that this is unfunctional. Okay. All right. It's broken. Unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. That's what I told. That's what I was told from the the secondary shop. So, but the details are good, and I really like the details. And so, just see, let's see what's gonna happen with it. Okay, I bought it anyway. All right. So we'll like to just check if it works or not with our battery, and we will test that. Okay. So, see what's gonna happen. And also we have the one box, and also I promised that I dare do the Genius no Omocha Continue Medal and Meiba Medalu Set. That's from the Ju Oja, as you see that the signs there. Okay, yeah. So this is the premium Bandai items. I remember that, and so I found it from the secondary shop. So I like to just test, see what it does. Okay, so we'll open it. All right, and it's very special. Okay, it's very special, and okay, let me just bring this one here. All right. Okay, so here I have the another provider base that we found from our hunting trip. Okay. Ooh, it's not a finish time. my driver started to work. Yeah. Got it. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me just continue. And provider base, and this is the pre-owned toys, but never been open. Yeah. It's made in Bandai, made by Bandai the year 2000. Okay, so it's 18 years ago. And since the Time Ranger is the more like a time travel theme, right? And so it's been time travel 18 years back in the 2000 years, and then it's kept it like that. Okay, never been open. And as a seller, as a toy seller, I need to know what's inside, really. It's never been open. Yeah, I confirmed that, but I'm not sure. Okay. So what I'm saying is that I'm gonna open the provider base. Mars Girl, thank you very much for coming. And then yeah, provider baseを見たいね. That's exactly what I want to do that too. Okay? So today we're gonna open after the 18 years of time leap, we're gonna open the deluxe provider base inside, and then we will look into it. Okay? Time Ranger bumps into Geo and Gates. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. So we'll see what's gonna happen with these Time Gates and YG legs. Eagle-leg? See, I can't pronounce that. And providers. And so we'll see. Okay. Yeah. Or a Time Ranger and Mew Morpher. Okay. And so here we have the box that we received it today, and I'm gonna open it for you. Okay. It's actually already open. We're gonna show you this one first. Okay. So we have plenty of the toys today to show and enjoy that with you. Hope you enjoyed today's shows from Matsuyama, Japan. And it's raining outside, and in my office it's sunshine with our toys. Okay. All right. So I'll come back, and so I'll start opening that to show you what's inside here. And so it's a great, toys here. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay. One moment, I'll come back for that. And so 1 second. Okay. Here we go. All right, so today's first item, or should I say items? Okay, items, I think. And so we received another additional box this morning, So this is the second box that are for this weekend, and looks like we got the new items inside too. So well, I think this stock. Okay, so let's see what's inside, and hope you're gonna enjoy this one here. All right. Aha! All right. So what do we have? That's a pretty good. And so what is this? Is DX Light Watch Holder, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Light Watch Holder just arrived, and so we're gonna bring it to our stores. Okay. Yes. And also here. Yay, DX Gates Ride Watch. And looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 12 more just arrived. And so I finally can ship out the one of the customers that are waiting for this item. So, well, thank you very much for being patient with us. All right, so anyway, the rest of that will go on sale this coming Sunday, and including these items, together with the other pre-orders and the latest arrival from yesterday. So I hope you're gonna, like that. Okay, yeah. And you probably have noticed that, yeah, because that the Kamen Rider Geo items are very hard to obtain in the beginning of the series. And still we're still waiting for some of the items, but you gradually see the items are more coming to our stores. Okay, so just stick with us and be patient because this is the everybody here. I mean, I'm not talking about the people living outside of Japan, but the people here in Japan, inside of Japan, is going crazy with the ZO. So it's very hard to obtain these items, even for the local stores. Okay, so please make sure to stick with us and so be patient. And so as the distributions comes more smooth and fulfillment, wealth, okay, distribution starts to work very well inside, and we can get more of the great items from the GO. So hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay, all right, so that's the new arrivals, actually, I guess. All right, so once we get ready, and let's go with the first items. There you go. Yeah, let me get ready for this one here. Okay, so I come back for more of the first demonstration for today, and so don't go, I'll be back. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, not like this. Go like this. There you go. How's that? Okay, so one moment. All right, hello everyone, thanks for joining, and today's first demonstration is this items. All right, so I can see Felix Serrano in our chat. Thank you very much. Welcome to the shows. Luis Kira 73 and ERC Talk Reviews and Manga Rider Hype, Six Shots, and Mars Gold, and more people. Thank you very much in the chat rooms. So let's take a look our latest arrival and a new release of the Ride Watch here. So, all right. So this is the DX Drive Ride Watch. Drive Ride Watch. It's kind of hard to say that, but yeah, this is it. So looks like I can see the gates here. So I guess the gates is mainly going to use this Ride Watch. Okay. And so it says Drive Watch and AD 2014. Was that 2014 year, huh? Okay. All right. Armor time. Drive. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Remember him? AD 2014. All we need is drive. Yeah, that's right. So let's open and see what's inside. Okay, so here's our CS braid. Open. Hey, good to see you again, Wheelchair 21. All right, so this is it. Oh yeah. So drive. And you can see drive logo. And here it says 2014. The body color is from the drive black and red. Red and black. Cool color combination. Okay. So we take off this tag. So let's try this by itself. Drive ride watch. Okay, so first and turn this way. Okay. All right. And then I can see the driver's face here, mask. Okay. Drive. Let's do it one more time. Okay. So, シフトカーの力で戦う。Okay. Okay. With the power of the shift car, the red, the case as police rider with the red car is drive. Okay, so that's what he says. Okay. Drive. Okay. Huh. Okay. So sometimes it works. Oh yeah, because I'm touching here. Okay. All right. All right. So let's try that with the our GQ driver, and let me just bring that here. Okay. So this again, where's the Diza? Okay, so first, oh wait a minute, Gates ride watch. All right, so I need to have the Gates ride watch. One moment. Yeah, of course, because he's gonna use it. There you go. Okay, so the Gates ride watch is here. Alright, and so let's do that. Power on for GQ driver. Okay. Alright, gates. First we need to transform into the gate, right? Okay. Okay. right. And now it's gates, and we're gonna use that drive watch. Okay, and all right. Well, okay, set. Nope, it didn't go. Wait a minute. 時空ドライバーの座っているよくそうセットした状態でセットします。カチッと音がするまで 1 minute. There you go. Okay. All right, there you go. Oh, かっこいいね。Armor time, Kamen Rider Gates, Armor time, drive. Okay, and then after this, we're gonna do the Hissat attack. 1 minute. So let me just pull up a little bit of my cameras here so you guys can see better. Alright, so it's finish time, and press the button on the top and release it. Finish time. One. Oh no, wait. Sorry, let me just do it again, okay? Finish time starts from here, right?
Finish time.
Ooh. And 2 here. And 3. Time burst. Did we hear the hissatsu? Okay, let me do it again. All right. So, well, we have to just repeat it from the henshin sequence. So let me just put that. Okay. All right. So let's do it again. Starting from the beginning, and power on. Looks like my camera is just a little bit. Is it horizontal? Is it okay? All right. So let's power on. Now transform into the gates. Oh. Okay. $2,068. Okay. Now, let's go with the drive one here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now it's going to Hissatsu attack. And so start with the gates button here. There you go. And drive watch. And press the button here. and turn. All right. Okay. All right. So he says attack one, and so hope you enjoy this one. And I really like that, balance the color, the black and white. And this one, the gates comes with the kind of, not really the bright red, more like a dark red. And so is that, here the drive watch has the similar color. Okay, so it's really nice balance that they have. Okay. So drive watch. Well, we received that, pretty good numbers, and we are going to start selling it and tomorrow and Sunday activations. Okay, so so we will start packing and shipping for the pre-order customers. Once we get more of the pre-orders, if you order the multiple items, and so please be patient with us. But for the single solo customers and purchase solo orders, will be packed and start sending out. This gonna be Monday. So watch out for that. Drive that. Okay. All right. So hope you enjoyed this demonstration. And then oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot one more thing. No, I cannot forget. We need to use the Jiku driver. Oh yeah. I mean the Geo watch. Okay. So what will happen with this and this? The combinations. And yeah, I was almost about to forget about that. Let's do it quick. All right, GO. All right, now we go with the drive. And, of course, he says attack. So this time they used the time break, not the time burst. Okay, so that's a good one. Let me just try it one more time. Oop. All right, so that's what it does. Okay, so the items will be activated this coming Sunday, so don't miss that. All right. So thank you very much, and we'll move on to the next demonstrations. And so don't go away. I'll be back. Alright, so let's move on to the next demonstration. And next one is the loose items. We found it from the secondary store, and well, it's very rare to find this power brush from the Oranger, and I'd like to just introduce this one here. Okay, and so let's take a look at that. Well, as I always do, we will check that, the electricity functionalities and scratches, because these are pre-owned, and well, it's been, used a lot. Okay, so let's see. So starting from this, the stone part. Okay, so hope you can see this one. All right, so you can see it's being used quite a lot. Okay, but still the power stone is here. All right, you can see some of the paints came off, the chrome paintings here. Okay, but as you press the button, pops up. Okay. And this part doesn't have any electricity or anything like that, but just to make sure that you see everything. The belt, the wrist belt seems okay. There's no crack or anything, just like that, brand new one. Okay, there's no damage, anything like that, and so. I would say this is a very good condition, except that those chrome painting is worn and because of the ages. Okay, let's go with this one here. The power brush by itself. Of course the one with the battery part. Now this I can see a lot being used. All right, so especially for those gold painting on the corner. See that? The paint came off. I believe that it has been used a lot, quite a lot. But previous owner really liked these items, and he painted. Looks like he painted this part. See that? I think he repainted. But again, he lost all the chrome paintings. And so you might want to fix it by yourself, okay, if you like these items. And then also on the other side here, this part as well. I don't know, I has to tell that if this is the repainted part or not. But it's aged quite a lot, so it's hard to identify that. But maybe it could be the repainted version and repainted part, okay. So, well, I want you to know this is, used one, and we are going to sell as it is. And so, and let me just open the cover. And you can see all the crystals, lights, and well, seems it looks fine. And on the top lid here, this is a die cast. It's made of that. I can feel the weight. As I press the button, it all pops up. Okay. All right, so other than that, looks good. And the belt itself, no damaged. The logo is still good. So let's check out the batteries and functionalities. It says, what is that? It says Terebi Asahi Bandai 1994, made in China. Okay, 1994, that's a long time ago. Okay, and let me just open the battery cover. Okay, so, all right, can you see that? The spring, the terminal looks clean. This one side too. There's no rust or anything. So I would say that's pretty good. Okay. So let's bring down the battery. Okay, so I'm going to use that one for here. The other is here. and cover it. All right. So not very good at the morphing, okay, but well, I just checked out our YouTube videos for the old engines to transform using this power press and press the button. This one side, okay, was it? Okay, no, wait, here, this side, right? Okay, so I would just push this one here. There we go. Okay, and let me just bring down the microphone a little bit so you guys can hear a little bit better. Wait a minute. So, all right. All right, one more time. And a little bit more close-ups. Okay, there we go. Oops. That's pretty simple. You know, the toys from 1994. Oops. Okay. So I think that's all it does. There's no hit attack sounds or anything like that. But it's still functional and pretty simple toy. But well, you know, the condition is just like you saw that, you know, there's some paint worn off. And so, well, we are setting as it is, okay, as they are. All right, these items will be sold from the CSTOYS International tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 PM Japan Standard Time. I understand this item has not been released from the Premium Bandai yet. They did. I don't remember that, but well, so I think this, at least this is the original one, and so I hope you will like that, these items, okay? So like this, you know, this is very rare to find it from the secondary store, okay? And so I was happy to find this one, okay? Especially from our areas, you know. Maybe in Tokyo or bigger cities, they might have the more selections, but you know, living in a more like a countryside, you know, local cities like a Matsuyama, it's kind of hard to find these items. So I was very, you know, happy. Well, hope you enjoyed this one, and this has been a live recording from CSTOYS International, and well, we'll be selling tomorrow, okay? So check out the link below, and then you can find these items. All right. So thank you very much. Let me just move on to the next demonstration. All right. After this, thank you. All right, so we'll be doing the demonstration next very soon, and so thanks to the everyone in the chat rooms. I can see the fast tubes and asking hello, Mr. S, and how was your day? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Okay, all right. So hope you enjoyed that, our lives, and so we'll continue. All right, so let's move on. All right, hello everyone. Thanks for joining in the chat and live streams. All right, so the next demonstration, I think there's a third demonstration today, is that digitizer. Should I say digitizer from Mega Ranger? And so, well, the demonstration I did before this was rare items as well. Okay, so we did that. Power breast from the Oranger. Now this time is the digitizer from the Mega Rangers. Well, as all you already know, the digitizer is very hard to find that too. And then in the market, the price ranges goes crazy. Okay, it's so hard to find. The price is high and hard to obtain, and everybody knows that. And I understand that Premium Bandai is planning to bring this to the their Premium Bandai items. So well, we have to wait and see how it goes. Okay, but this is the original one. Okay, so I was very excited to find these items from the local secondary store, and then I found that they have the price tag, right? And right next to the price tag, they put the message says this is unfunctional. Okay, so they say it doesn't work. Okay, thank you. That's a great message. Okay, they sell it anyway. It doesn't matter it works or not. And I have to say that I respect that their honesty says that this does not work. Okay, so here I am. I bought it anyway. Okay. Because I don't have it, okay? I don't have this one. But at the same time, maybe because it's an item, it looks great, So I don't know, maybe you guys find it interesting and maybe you want to grab it depending on the price range, I guess. So, well, I bought it anyway, all right? So let's see. So the details, how's that? That's pretty good, isn't it? I was thrilled to find this item. Oh wow, digitizer! So, and let me just open this one here. Look at that. The sticker is great. The button is good. Okay. It's not sticky, anything like that. Looks pretty good. I like that. Only thing is that, according to the secondary store, this is unfunctional. Okay, we will find out. Or we will find out. All right, with a little hope. Okay, but also I noticed that see, the belt, the wristband is a little bit more like aged. It's not really. It's not real. Okay, it's hardly damaged. Okay, it's broken. It's lipped. All right, and I don't know. Some sticker was on here or something like that, and I could not get rid of this one here. So you might want to change the belt somehow. So I can let me just pull that. Okay. So the belt itself is, really damaged. Okay. So I totally understand that. All right. Okay. But the body looks pretty good, don't you think? So, let's open this here. So what is that terminal like? Looks okay to me, at least this side. How about here? Yeah, looks fine. Maybe something here. Some, battery leaked remains. I can see it here, but the terminal itself is kind of clean too. So if this is unfunctional, maybe something to do with the inside, which means the more serious issues, I guess. All right, so let me just put that the batteries here. Is it power off? It's power off. Here's 1, 2, all right, so well, good luck to me. All right, it's probably that the speakers are short, maybe, not sure. So let's see, let's try that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, install. Okay, let me do it again. So 3, 2, 1, hello. It doesn't work. Yeah, the store is right. It doesn't. Okay, I used that almost like brand new batteries that I used it, for the previous demonstrations, and which worked perfectly fine. Okay, so the batteries are fine, but something wrong with this digitizer. Okay, come on. Doesn't work? No, it doesn't work. Too bad. No, the outer shell looks really nice though. So we are going to sell these items are like a toy parts. Okay, this is unfunctional, right? So we are going to sell it anyway as a toy parts, and it's all up to you if you like it or not. And you're gonna get that this unfunctional but the outer shell looks completely fine items. And so it's up to you. あなた次第です. Okay? So we're going to start selling this toy parts tomorrow, Sunday activation, from 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay? Yeah, maybe you can fix it, Magna Rider Hype. Yeah. Why not? You can just look into it. Okay, comes with the belts, but I want you to know that once again, let me just remind you that the belt is damaged, but it comes anyway. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this quick. It's not even the demonstrations, but yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The situation with these items, and then well, you will just you decide. Okay. So we're gonna bring it to the tomorrow, so, to our stores. Thank you very much. And moving on to the more pre-owned toy demonstration. Coming up next is the from the Jew Order Continue medal and Meba medal set is coming up, and so don't go away. I'll be back. All right. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright, so how's everyone doing? Okay, so thank you. I can see Ice Kokoro-san. Good to see you again. And Magna Rider Hype, Wheelchair 21. And also Luis Akira 73, thank you. And let me just go back. Faust Tube is here. Petty Vlogs. Petty Vlogs. I can see your names. Thank you. Hey, Charles 350. Good to see you again. Hello, hello, hello. Mazgar is here. Okay. Thanks. And we have, looks like we have a Korean friends again. Thank you. All right. 안녕하세요. And Easy Fox. Thank you. Doing great? Okay, great. Mazgar, thanks. Okay, so what's new with you? After the Paul Mafficon, everything, and then well, hope you guys are enjoying that. Maybe Ninja, the last part. I don't know. Okay, or maybe you guys are enjoying that. I mean, not enjoying, but the playing that the games, or maybe okay. And just enjoy that and yourself, with the Tokusatsu world, and that's very important, indeed. Okay, in my case, and I'm just trying to keep up with my busy schedules. Well, this week I had earlier this week, every week I see my mother on Monday. And she's in Wajima City, and she stays at the care house, and that's my schedules to do that the radio program, the CSTOYS Talk Wave, and after that I visit my mother, and then see how she's doing, and so I just go back to the my country office. Well, speaking of the country office, and you probably know by now that our country office actually nearly destroyed by the recent. I mean, about 2 months ago, we got the very heavy rains, landslide happens, and so my bed, my office was just flooded with the dirt, and all the bamboo forest. One part of the bamboo forest just slided from top of the mountains and smashed into my kitchen. Yeah, okay. So I could not believe that what happened that I saw. Oh, but anyway. So thanks to the city of Wajima, thanks to the Japanese government, and we started to working on removing all the dirts last week. Okay, so tomorrow, this coming Monday, I'm going back to the country office once again, and how's that the situation is improved. Okay, so according to the Uwajima city officials, that they can just remove all the dirt with all the heavy machineries and everything. Okay, and after that, we need to actually demolish one of our country house. Yes, and it's sad, but just landslide happens, and then another part of the land, just the piece of the mountains, and so they landslided and brought out the huge trees and smashed into the wall of the house that I used to live, and made a huge hole on the wall. And now it's the inside of the house was all covered with the dirt, and so all the pillars and walls are damaged, and then well, we cannot use that house anymore. So thanks again to the Wajima city and Japanese government, and then they are willing to help us, and then they're going to demolish the house. Yeah, demolished the house without no charge. Wow. I was so happy. I mean, I've been, worried about what should I do with those, damaged house. I mean, you cannot fix it. So I've been worrying about, maybe I just, let it be like that for until I can, save enough money to demolish that items. But well, thanks to the Wajima City and the Japanese government, and they offer the help. Well, I'm very happy that. One of the house, which is it's not the oldest house, but they're more like a 30 years old house. It's not old, but I used to use it. So that house part will be demolished, and then will be completely flat open area. I'm not sure what to do with that, okay, yet. But here's my, imaginations, okay. So we're gonna keep those 120 years old house and the storage house, and we're gonna keep that. And we need to just, clean up everything, and get all the dirt inside, to the outside. And so I have to ask the volunteer peoples and help me out again, and to just clean up and then the house, and rebuild that in the office. Okay, so that's something I want to do that. And for the open areas after they demolishing the house, I'm probably going to make a kind of a garden, something like that. Maybe Tokusatsu garden. I don't know. Okay, but I have no idea. But my imagination in the future, I really like to use that my country office for you guys. Okay, so you will be able to stay, at my house, enjoy the countryside of Japan, and stay a couple days. We can cook, we can just eat dinner together, we can do that live stream together, So I'm kind of excited about the ideas, and why not? You guys can stay, we can just do the little party there, and just maybe you can just you can travel around Japan and use that one of the spot to stay and relax, for the country office that we use. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Of course, the Charles 35, so thanks to that. Yes, and just everyone was generous and supportive at the Palmoficon to donate the Wajima. The city of Wajima is making good on their efforts to help everyone in the city. Thank you very much. Yes, it's really helped. Oh yes, thanks for bringing up the chart. Speaking of the donations that you guys made at the Palmoficons, I talked to the FM Gaia, the director, and then that FM Gaia talked to the Wajima City mayor. Okay, and city of mayor was very excited, and then well, we are kind of arranging to meet with the mayor of the Wajima City, which means that hopefully I can film the presentation of the donation to the Wajima City, and I don't know, maybe we can do the live. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to talk to them. Okay, still. So, but we are kind of progressing and arranging that how we can meet the mayor of the Wajima City, and then hold the presentation of the Wajima recovery efforts. Okay. Yeah, so that's my plan, and so it's working. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. Isn't it nice? And then it's very important for the Wajima City to be aware that people outside of Japan do care about Wajima City, and that's very important message that I'm very I believe that it's very important for the local residents in the Wajima City area, where that all that heavy rains, landslide disaster hit, and they are after the 2 months, and there, yeah, we can see some progresses, rebuilding that bridges and roads, and well, there's still people, kind of living in special houses, and having challenges all the time. And I think we can do something very good through the radio program, through the YouTube programs, and through the Power Moficons donations, and through your power. And I'm very excited about that, So my job is to bring that your powers to the Wajima City, and that's what I do. Okay, so stay tuned for the more updates about the presentations at the presentation that our donation to the Wajima City mayor. Okay, so he will be the representative. Okay. Yes, thank you. All right. Oh, okay, Primex07, okay, thank you. Was wondering how much was the raised in donations? Yes, like as Chai says, it's over the $450, and that's pretty good. I have to say that. And not just only that, it's just one day. Yeah. Because of the one day there was a situation, okay? So we shipped out all the donation items and the posters, not the posters, but the donation items, everything, the box came in to the Power Moficon venue at the last day. We waited, but first 2 days we just could not do it because we didn't have that items to to give the people. Okay, so but one day, the last day, we did that, and $450 were gathered. And can you think of that? How if we could manage to bring that and all the items for the donation programs for 3 days in a row, I would say it was pretty easy to go beyond that, 1,000. So that's great. Okay. Yes, and also, yeah, there is also also donations from the our online donation program, which we are running still at the our website as well. So we'll combine all the donations from the online sales and also from the donation from the Power Moficons, and we're probably going to add extra, to make it good looking donation amount. We're probably going to put that extra too. Okay, and we'll by the end of the September, we're probably going to we'll be able to give you the more schedules for the donation presentations at the Wajima City and full amount, and hopefully in October is the month that we can just bring it all the donations to the Wajima City. Okay, so that's my plan. All right. I know that our country office was demolished. Will be demolished, but one of the houses, older houses, survived, and we are working on it. Okay, and we have the many helpers and supporters, not just only in Japan, but outside of Japan as well, like you guys, and that's really help. Okay, so I really have to say that, really thank you. ありがとうございます。皆さんのね、助けがあってこそ本当にこれができてるんで、I'm very excited about that. Okay, and so that's something that we learned. We found it after the disasters. More friendship, more relationships, and more careness about that. Okay, so it's beautiful. I really like that. Okay. All right. So, your birthday is coming up. Okay, great. Primex07, happy birthday. All right. All right. So that's some of the updates, and then by the next week, I'll be trying to the Fukuoka Prefecture to talk about the CSTOYS business and then about the relationship and with our customers, you guys, everything, and to talk in front of the maybe 50 people, businessmen or something like that. I was invited to talk about the what we do. Okay, so I'll be setting up the live stream, and so you'll be welcome to join those business sessions and introduce yourself, and then maybe we get the question from our business persons to you guys. I don't know. Maybe you can ask the questions. What kind of Kamen Rider do you like? So something like that. It would be very hilarious that you ask that tokusatsu question to the audience, and they say, they comes with a very serious business persons, and they will start to say, oh yeah, I like Kamen Rider Amazon. Okay, something like that. It's very important for those business people to forget about the business as well, time to time, Okay, all right. So anyway, let's move on to the next demonstration. I talked too much, sorry about that. And well, happy birthday to Prime 07. Joey Erekosa, hey there. Good to see you again. So coming up next is that we have boxed items and Genius no Omocha Continue Medal and Meba Medal set. Okay, so I'm gonna use this and for the demonstrations and see what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. So one moment, I'll come back for that. And one moment. Thank you. Alright, hello people again. Thanks for joining chat rooms and live streams. So the next demonstration is, I believe this is from the Premium Bandai. I don't think we sold it, this items, okay? So item is from the Adobe Center Ju Ojer. Oh, why? Yes. And Genius no Omocha literally means the Genesis toy. Well, Genesis, the villain, the head of the villain, the boss of the Jew, the villains of the Jews. And Continue Medal and an Meba Medal set. It's boxed items, okay? See that? Okay. Desgarian. Okay. All right. So we are going to sell it as it is, and so let's see. Actually, this is the very first time to touch it. Oh, これはどうやって開けるのかな? あ、これか. Alright, there we go. おー、これはなんかすごいぞ。So it's like a pyramid style. Okay. So we need the batteries here, the power switch, and I guess we can open it. Oh yeah, this is the metals. Nice. Ooh, okay. And just only 2 metals, but maybe you can use it for your coin bank. I don't know, right? But first, let's take a look at the metals. I think this is the continue metal, wasn't it? Nice. It's made of the alloy, and so it's, you can feel the weight. All right, so out of the focus. That's nice, metals. Okay, and the silver one. That's pretty heavy too. So it all comes with the 2 metals and this bank thing. Okay, the pyramid style, and let's open that. Battery cover. Okay, here's one. There's 2. The power switch is off, and looks like a terminal is very clean though. Okay, the item was introduced in 2016, so it's pretty new. Okay, here's one. Okay, here's 2. All right. Okay. All right, and we need that a microphone closer to that speaker, and it looks like a speaker is right here, so the microphone should be here. It should work. All right, so let's activate that sound. Let's see what's gonna happen. For your information, according to the instruction, this is the continue metal. Continue metal. And this metal is the Meva metal. Okay, Meva metal. And it says this gallium slot. This gallium slot. And I can see continue button, Genius-sama button. Okay, I don't know what the meaning of the Mr. Genius buttons here. And this is a continue button. And this is a metal slot. Okay, so let's activate it. And here's the power switch. Oh, sounds good. Okay, so let's continue asobi. All right, continue metal. Okay, continue metal、メモとどちらを入れても同じ音声が発動しますと。Okay. Alright. And continue metal を入れます。ターン押し。どうすんのこれ。あ、continue metal これを押すと落ちるけどね。So we push this one here.
これは興味深い。ナディア、
OK。おお、これは興味深い。ナリア、コンティニューだ。
承知いたしました。ジニス様の細胞から抽出したエネルギーです。無駄遣いせぬよう励みなさい。
That's cool.
さあ、もっと悲鳴を響かせたまえ。まだです。ナリア、コンティニューを。
はい。ジニス様の細胞から抽出したエネルギーです。無駄遣いせぬよう励みなさい。
Okay. So it comes with a random, and let's see.
さあ、もっと悲鳴を響かせたまえ。
Okay. And how about we throw that the continue metals? Ah.
延長線と行きましょうか。ナリア、コンティニューです。
仕方ありませんね。コンティニューです。ジニス様の細胞から抽出したエネルギーです。無駄遣いせぬよう励みなさい。
さあ、もっと悲鳴を響かせたまえ。私の見たいものは分かっているね。
Okay, so it's a continue button. There are many messages here. And 単押し、コンピューターの人が書けるのがランダムに一つあります。Okay, and so there's a Azad voice, Kubal's voice, and Ginny's voice. And of course the Nadia's voice as well. So that was a neighbor's one.
延長線と行きましょうか。ナリア、コンティニューです。
仕方ありませんね。
ブラッドゲーム。勝利の条件は私を最も楽しませること。
Okay, so there's a continue mode pray. All right. So here's the another buttons. It says the Genie Sama mode asobi. Okay, so let me just get that the medals. And according to the instructions, it doesn't matter which medals used it. Okay, so there's no reading functions inside. Okay, just about the buttons and randomly comes with the sounds. Okay, so here's the another button. It says the Genie Sama mode asobi. Okay. 単押し and 長押し the quick switch, quick push and then a longer push. So let's go with the quick push. And then there are, according to the instruction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 random voices are included.
まったく面白い星だよ。今日は特別に諸君を私のゲームに招待しよう。おもちゃだよ。実にいやらしい作戦だ。酒も進むよ。
Wow, this is very genius sound.
君はただ私を信じていればいい。実にいやらしく心地よいな。おもちゃだよ。
So evil.
実に
Okay, so that's the quick button, push. And how about the longer one? And then we'll introduce the genius. Okay.
はじめまして、地球の下等生物諸君。私がデスガリアンのオーナー、ジニスだ。
All right, it says, how do you do the Earthlings? I am the owner genius, owner of the Desgarian. That's what it says. Okay, so continue medal. Let me just put this one here. Oh, いいね. And how about this one?
はじめまして、地球の下等生物諸君。私がデスガリアンのオーナー、ジニスだ。
And then throw the coin. いいね. Well, that's well, if you are a Georgia fan and if you are a fan of the genius, and this is something interesting, okay? So I found these items from the local secondary shop, and it comes with the box and everything. So I believe you can make a use of the just like a coin bank or something like that, because that you can just keep it any size of the coin with this slot. And so that's kind of interesting, how you use these items. Okay? But Genius will also always feel the pressure for you.
面白い。それが成功すれば、文句なし、お前がゲームのウィナーだよ。
All right.
君はただ、私を信じていればいい。
You just believe in me. So that's a cool one, and so hope you're gonna like this one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this videos, and this Genius's toy continue medal and medal set will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at our store at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So this is just only one. Okay, so hope you're gonna like this. Okay, thank you, and we'll move on to our last demonstrations after this. And we're gonna bring that unopened toy for 18 years. And be prepared for that, and I'll come back for it. Thank you very much. Alright, so this will be the last demonstration today, and I'm very excited. At the same time, I'm very nervous about opening this box. Alright, the item is the from the Time Ranger Deluxe Provider Base. This is not very the first time that I opened this items, but still, okay. Because I'm very nervous, I said nervous because item is not being opened. The item was introduced in the year 2000, so which means that at least 18 years it's being kept there. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna open it. Because I really love that these items, and because that people really looking for these items, and we don't see this often, okay. And as a toy seller, we need to make sure the item is okay, all right. Because I bought this from the secondary store, and they didn't open it. They don't know what's the conditions inside. They say it's all unopened, and so they don't want to just take a credit for that. Okay. So anyway, I'd like to just show you. Let's see here. All right. So I'd like to just show you the how sealed item is. Okay. So just to prove this. All right, so let's start from here. Okay, so let's start from this sticker. I mean, that tape. All right, so this is the tape. Okay. All right. Can you see it? It's confirmed, right? It's not open. How about here? Okay. How's that? The tape is sealed, isn't it? Can you see it? It's sealed. Never been opened. Let's go here. See that? Hey, Oteya, good to see you again. And the toy is never been opened for 18 years. How about here? The sticker is still there, right? Okay. How about here? It's sealed, right? And this is the last part. Okay, maybe just move this side. So it's sealed. So that proves that item never been opened. So it's time to open it. Okay. So first of all, the box conditions. Okay. And let's go with this. The corner is like this. Well, it's being kept it somewhere, but well, it has the little bit, corner worn off. That's totally understandable. Okay. Nice, isn't it? Okay. All right, so let's do this. after 18 years, it's been kept it somewhere in Japan, and previous owner, I guess they never had the chance to open it. Now it's my chance. It's quite an honor to open these items, just to make sure everything is inside and understand the condition before we sell it tomorrow Sunday activations. Okay, so let's do this. Aha. Okay, so it's open now. All right, guys and ladies, guys ready? Let's take a look. And smell. Not smell, I guess. Smell that, you know, the year 2000. And after 18 years, it's going to reveal that, you know, the inside first time, for the very first time. Okay, so where do we look at? And let me just bring that my all right. So go with here. Providers himself. Hello there, Annie, Kevin, welcome to the shows. Looks like we got some parts over here. Very first time. Sticker. Okay, can you see the stickers here? And I'm not gonna open this one, but all that sticker inside here and also here too. Oh, okay. So here's the one that I cannot pronounce. Okay. All right. Wow. So we have the what is that? Gates? Time gates. Time gates are here, and looks like this is the some cover I can open. Whoa. Huh. So this is the time gates parts. I can see the red, blue, green, yellow, and pinks. This is where the launched their machines, I guess. Okay. So as you see, it's brand new. It's really brand new. Look at that, the chrome painting. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna. I will just leave it here. I don't want to touch anymore further. Okay, but the item is confirmed. It's just opened, and you know, never been used it, and beautiful items. So comes with all the stickers, the necessary, all that, you know, the instructions in details. Great. Okay. So once again, this item is going to be sold tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 PM Japan Standard Time. Item is not easy to find, and it's open now, but never been touched after the year 2000s. Okay. So hope you enjoyed these items, and we're gonna cover it right now. Was the original box cover. Okay, so well, now you know item is here, and I'm very excited. I'm so happy that we found it. I touched it, and it's all yours. Okay, so check us out tomorrow at the 8 PM Japan Standard Time for the price will be introduced tomorrow. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. This has been a live recording from CSTOYS International. Hope you enjoyed today's demonstrations. After this, we're gonna have the lucky draw for this week, and so don't go away. Let's see who's going to win that. Okay, so I'll come back. Thank you. Okay, so everyone, thanks for joining again for the alternative shows. And so this is the end for today's shows, and lucky draw is the time for now. All right. Okay, so tomorrow, no, it's a Sunday activations, and then coming Monday, we're gonna have the CSTOYS talk wave. Okay. So every talk wave we put that, you know, these days, especially these days, you know, Twitter questions, and so it's quite challenging for us to bring that, you know, good question. Okay, and so I ask you for your help. Okay, so what will be the good questions to ask for this weekend? And so we can talk about it, and on the during that, you know, CSTOYS talk wave, the live radio from Uwajima City. Okay, so you know, you can just tweet me, you know, tweet us your questions about it. If you have questions about, you know, what would be the good questions to ask our audience, and during the talk wave. Yeah, we can, you know, the question needs to be to have the statistic, not statistic. Okay, All right, so we need that the graphs and then the numbers. Okay, so it's not just only the yes no questions. Something that you have to have the selections, like answer 1, 2, 3, at least 3 answers or 4 maximum. Okay, so it's not just simply the yes no questions that we can use it, but up to 4 you can have the choices. And so the tokusatsu questions, general, that's okay. Kamen Rider questions, and particularly Geo questions, that's okay too. And Ultraman, of course, that's okay too. And Super Sentai or Power Rangers, and that's okay too. But I want you to know that Power Ranger question is that it's sometimes too difficult for the Japanese audience to understand it, because Power Rangers are never showed here, and we just cannot, understand that your questions about the Power Rangers. But people more easy to understand the Super Sentai question, so I prefer that you can have the Super Sentai questions. And so, anything is okay. Just you can leave that, any question if you have it. I can introduce your name for the Twitter questions, because you contributed to the communities. Okay, your contribution will be much appreciated. All right, so it's gonna be fun. We talk about it. We're gonna mention that your question, your name during the talk wave as well. Okay. You are very tokusatsu fan. Okay, good to see you again. Good to see you again here. The good attention. Okay. All right. And Ice Kokoro-san. Not a sadistic. No. I don't need that sadistic questions. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, Magna Rider Hype. Okay, here's a good one. What will be next after Zio and or Heisei era? That's a very difficult question, isn't it? Now we don't know what the name of that after the Heisei era. So that would be the super difficult question. But it's a good question too. Okay. You can come out. Okay, Magna Rider Hype, that's a good one. I will think. I'll put you to think about that. Okay. Magna, I think that's a bit over 2 hours to ask. Yeah, that's a good question, but it's so hard, even for the Japanese people. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So, any questions will be much appreciated. I would just leave that, my suggestions and other suggestions, but a proposal. So you can just leave that in a Twitter, or in this chat too, okay? Or I can just, modify your questions, and still I'll mention your names as well, okay? All right, so let's go for the lucky draw. Yeah, we have the some pretty good number of the old tags here. Lucky draw is that we do that a weekly draw, and then a winner goes to get the 500 yen discount code, and you can use it if you win. If you're the winner, you can just use that discount code the next time the purchase. So how do you participate in the lucky draws? And I get the kind of similar questions all the time. You need to. Actually we use these order numbers, okay? So you see that all the pictures in the tweet, our, not Twitter, but Flickr. We keep that your order pictures before the packing and after the packing. In this way, you can see how we packed and what kind of boxes are you going to get, okay? Or not just only a box, of course, what kind of toys that you order you're going to get. So we use these, paper invoice numbers for the drawing, and so at least you have to purchase whatever, okay, whatever that you can find from our stores, okay. And so we keep that. So we keep these, order tags, weekly, and we use it for the lucky draw. So let me just pick one person. Let's see. Yeah, you know, there's the one. Okay, I choose you here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. 17428. 17428 is the lucky draw winner for this week. Okay, and let me see. Number 17428. Wow. これか? 17428. これでしょ? This is it. 17428 and the 時間切れ度. Congratulations, you are the winner. All right, thank you very much. You purchased the 時間切れ度 from the Kamen Rider Geo, and now you have it. Not this one. Where's the box? Not this one. Oh, I don't have that box picture. I don't know what happens. Okay, but anyway, so this is your orders, and I will be contacting you by emails, and I'll let you know about the code. And you can use the 500 discount code and at your next purchase. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Times have been tough, but still it cut me like a knife having to sell it. Okay. All right, whatever. Okay. So, yeah, here's the winner, and congratulations, okay? Any questions about that? Okay. Luis Kira says, Geo have just begun, so what will come next is too much early to think about that. Yeah, maybe, okay. Or maybe the end of the Geo this time, the question can work for the now. It's not the perfect timing, or the end of the now, okay, all right. Or at least third-fourth of the shows. Well, it's nothing really not necessary to be just only the Geo one. It's a new one, and then kind of difficult to guess. Okay, but we can just talk about that. You can ask about any legend riders. Okay. Some Super Sentai's one, and about the toys as well. Yeah, about the toy, how about that? The toy question is good too. Okay, and anything that people starts to interested in the questions, that would be kind of awesome. Okay, as long as we can enjoy the questions and answering it. Okay, all right. So speaking of the Zeo weapon, you have not done the demo, Mr. S. No, I chose not to, okay, because we have very limited stock, okay, for the Geo. So we don't want to, ruin. You don't want to take that our customers' items, okay. So except the Jiku driver and the main items, weapons not really the main toys, okay, and so I have skipped it. Otoya san, arigatou. Otsukaresama deshita. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's live shows. And I'll see you next, I guess, Monday. Yeah, Toku Wave. Okay. Kevin Rain, how many episodes of Geo is left? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe so far we finished like 3, right? 3 episodes? Was it 2? I think 3, right? Maybe more, maybe 40 more. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow is the episode 3. Okay, so don't worry, Kevin. There's plenty of the more stories. Okay, and they're not gonna leave anytime soon. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we don't know about that, Kevin. All right, so time to go now, and then thanks everyone. I'll talk to you pretty soon, and then enjoy your weekends. Okay, whatever you have. Okay, so plan well and play well and study well and work well. Well, maybe weekends not to work, but yeah, well, you figure it out. Okay. All right, guys, take care and see you soon. じゃあね、またね。